responsible. Good morning and welcome to MightyOxTrading. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone's had a great night. We're ready for a great day. Markets, we're not having a great night. They have recovered some. ES looks like 68.23 was the high and the low 69.72. I'm sorry, 67.92. Just a little bit dyslexic there. So that's about what? The 31 points in range. And Q 0.65 down to 9.53. Only a little over 100 points in range. It's a small range. Copper. Well, I gotta get my chat out of the way first. We see about only about 120 ticks. Ultra Bond. Oh wow, only about 11 ticks of range there. And actually, that's off too. That's off. I accidentally used yesterday's. What a tight range there on the Ultra Bond. Tightest range. You see, it's like quadruple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tuple topped. Wow, I know only about 10 points in range. 10 ticks in range, sorry. Gold exploding upwards right now. Looks like about 65 points in range. Crude oil risen up overnight, almost got back to 100, pulled back some now. And it's about 3 points in range. And Bitcoin sitting around 71.2, about where we were yesterday, and I got the hiccups. That's where we sit standard over body posture you're choosing to take today. Saying Q moves upwards. It's getting near that high. 65 was the high. It's at 41. Now yesterday's high was all the way up at 257. I know it's higher than that. That's what it says. ATR 6.6. But we have a crap ton of news coming up at 8:30 Eastern. Absolute crap ton of news. Core PCE price index, month over month, year over year, consumer spending, GDP quarter over quarter, jobless claims, etc., etc. All coming up in about 25 minutes. Popping up, but struggling here. Everybody's quiet again this morning. Wake up! Good morning, futures traders. Trying to head up toward that high before the news. Short possible here, purple candle. Good if I had things set up in place to take it, but it's bouncing anyway. I just realized actually, I don't know which one's right. Well, I missed it now anyway. All right. I realized I passed my take profit yesterday, which means I need to set up a different. I'm not gonna use that. Yeah, okay. Okay, which one needs to be the lead? 078. Okay, is that the one that's the lead? Zero. Yeah. Okay, I think we're good now. Missed that short, but got it settled. Hey, Crypticon, how you doing? Nice move down here in NQ that I missed, unfortunately. I don't know. Yeah, I go through this every few mornings where nobody talks for like the first half hour. Little bounce here. See, we did get a bell. Don't really like it there though. Well, remember that I can't read sign language over the internet, Jay. Hey, David. Little bounce here, trying to push down further, but still the bell's getting a little bounce. I'm not sure it's going to be a sustained bounce. We have about 11 minutes until the plethora of news pops. Yep. So that the single bell worked there. Nice bounce up that up. I should have grabbed it. Didn't. Didn't really like what it was on the RSI, but a nice 10-pointer. See if it comes back down now. Lowest ATR seen at this time of the morning in a while at 6.33 on the 1 minute chart. Expected to pick up some afternoons, but we'll see. Morning, Robin. How are you? Purple candle with a bell. Interesting, it's a purple candle on NQ and not MNQ, but it's not a tick. About the same, hanging in.
Order filled.
I'm gonna try a short there. Already looking bad. We'll try it. Absolutely, Robin. Absolutely. Uh, it's not. I mean, it's not a long term. You know, you do the sardine thing like for like 3 days every once in a while. I mean, I'm carnivore overall, so I only eat meat, fish, and meat, fish, eggs, and cheese. Getting double bells. Wishing this was more than 1 micro right now. This should have been 5 micros, honestly, but I wasn't sure about it. But it's so hard to get out of a trade for 5 points on 1 micro. But I probably should.
Order filled.
We're up a whole 96 cents, guys. 96 cents on 25 accounts, so I'm up about $24. I'm glad I got out where I did because I will be back to red now. Technically, that green candle, first green candle, was a signal after the single bell. I could have went up for 5 points. That's I got to get better at the scalping of that type of thing with either a mini or 5 micros or something like that to take advantage of those 5 point plays when we're slow like this. Yep. It does. I mean, JC's not here yet. He does it, I think, like once a month and says about how awesome it makes him feel, Crypt. It's great metabolically. It really does good things. Carnivore does too, but carnivore is kind of extreme for most people. It does help, both carnivore and or just a sardine thing. It does help with mental clarity. Carbs, if you're eating a lot of carbs, especially processed, ultra processed foods, you are probably dealing with a brain that feels foggy and cloudy often, and you don't even realize it until you cut some of that stuff out and some of that fog starts to clear. It's like I need to get back to taking my creatine. Creatine is excellent for mind clarity, and I've been lax on taking it lately. Hey, Trades By, how are you doing?
Extra read all about it. News in a few minutes.
I've been dealing with some depression lately, and I think part of it is the fact that I got lazy with taking my supplements. Plethora of news coming up here in just about a minute. Oh no, definitely more. The sardine thing is just supposed to be a 3-day thing, Robin. My diet is eggs, cheese, ground beef, steak, some pork and chicken, but mostly it's beef and fish. Make sure you're getting protein in, Robin. Protein's the most important. You don't want to be losing muscle. 1 gram per ideal body weight. So whatever you feel your ideal body weight is, you should be eating a protein each day. Or on days you eat if ouch, got stopped out of my top step trade. Nice pop there on uh the news. GDP comes in at 0.5. They expected 0.7. Wow, that's coming in quick. Uh PCE comes in at forecast. GDP came in under forecast. Jobless claims came in slightly above forecast, but not horrible. Consumer spending came in below forecast. So slightly negative economic news causes the market to go up. Oh wow, big drop. Crypticon, I mean, controlling emotions in trading is one of the keys to becoming a good trader, and it's hard to do. But yeah, if it's a negatively affecting your life, you know, you gotta weigh that situation and decide whether it's worth continuing. I mean, I've told you before many times, you have what it takes to be a good trader. You just need to make some changes in your mindset about how you go about it. You know, sizing down and not feeling like a victim whenever something doesn't go your way. And you could be I think easily a 5 6 figure trader over a year's time, but you just gotta, you gotta stop taking losses personally and internalizing them. And I say that coming from me because I do the same thing. You know, when I have a bad day, I internalize it. I get mad at myself. I call myself names. I, feel dumb and all this other stuff. And that's not healthy. It's not healthy for me. It's not healthy for you. It's not healthy for anybody. So it's trying to get those emotions and those feelings in check that really leads to more consistent and better trading. Trying to pop back up here on NQ. I mean, I know it affects me negatively. You know, I've talked about my issues with eating. There was a time, I was doing great with the whole carnivore thing and all. And it was last October during that whole affiliate cup thing. I was trying so hard on that, and I got myself so down one day that I ended up ordering pizza, and I ended up killing off two large pizzas, or maybe it was medium, I don't remember, in a single night. So I definitely understand how the emotions can get out of control. Hey, JC. I mean, I don't think bots are going to be the answer to your issue, but uh, TraderFi allows bots if it's your own bot, not something you buy. You got to clear it with them. I forget who even has straight to fund it anymore. Hold on. Wait, why straight to fund it, Crypt? I don't know what Purdia's feeling is on bots. Hey Jay, hey Jay. Uh, yeah, it's 96 cents an account, Jay. uh, yeah, I'm not sure what Lucid's bot policy is either. Hey Q, heading back up. What, Crypt? What are you wanting? Gold trying to turn around too. It's weird how the micro and the mini chart gives different signals. There is no my funded futures straight to funded. They don't have one. So here's the micro chart, and I got a blue shaded line there, but not here. On the regular mini chart, I got a blue shaded line here, but not back there. Purple candle bounce off the band. I'm interested, actually. Our ATR is still only 8.5.
Order filled.
I don't even know what my target should be at this point. Let's go for 10 points, I guess. Doesn't look like that purple candle is going to work. I liked it because the 5-minute chart's also showing a purple in the last candle. So I kind of like it for going down, but right now it's... Hey, Ron. How you doing? Hey, sire. Yep, so far I'm breathing. Gold heading up nicely. Crude's heading up nicely. Crude heading up usually means NQ's coming down, but right now everything just wants to go up. Could not really get back above the 9, so maybe a good sign that it wants to come back downish. Downish. Not really a word, but hey. Oh!
Order filled.
Okay, I just got stopped out hard. Wow! Iran Deputy Foreign Minister, a delegation will head to peace talks in Islamabad. So I should have put it on 2 contracts. How badly did, let's see. Okay, at least it did not slip me. Thought for sure that burst up it was going to slip me, but it took my stop right where I had to stop at least. See you, Kurt. Nice, Robert. Very nice.
Order filled.
Trying to short. I might have gotten greedy by not taking it when I got to the 9. Coming again. I might have gotten greedy by not taking it when I got to the 9 again. Yep. Badly managed trade. Maybe. Come on back down. I'll get out break even. Who am I kidding? I'll expect it to keep going down. Oh, ouch. Candle finish blue. I'm out.
Order filled.
And of course now it comes. Nice pop. Hey, Moxie, how you doing? And down it comes. Grr. Right. Nothing wrong with that, Ron. Gives Teo some competition. ATR is crawled up to 10. Still slower morning than normal. A little less than 10 minutes to the top of the hour. Five-minute chart looks ugly. 1 minute chart looks kind of ugly. Move him down now. Sorry, handling a little business here while the market's doing nothing. Nice little fall here. So I was right about the down move. I guess I just didn't give it enough stop there, or I don't know. Hey, John, how you doing? I didn't take that blue candle as technically a signal. Let's see if it makes me regret it. Awesome. Uh, John, glad to hear that. I'm doing all right. Yeah, I canceled last minute Monday night, John. This blue candle's more interesting to me.
Order filled.
So I have no idea what my target is because it was already above the 9, below the 20. Bollinger Bands at 46. I'll put it at 45. Yeah, I've been dealing with a little bit of depression lately, John, and I just Didn't feel like doing it. This is going to be a loss, too.
Order filled.
Excellent. We're having a great day today so far. Blue candle back up. Wow. So I was right, but it's stopping me out to the frickin' tick and then going. Second time that's happened now. And it even went right to my target, right where I put my target. On the Bollinger Band, basically. Yeah, Jay, I thought you were saying that kind of late. Hey, Chuck, how you doing? I'll be back in 2 minutes. I'm back. Market's done nothing. Nice pop there on NQ. Morning, Iman. Hey, Tris, how you doing? I mean, there could be press releases all day long. There is negotiations going on in Islamabad today. Actual news has already passed. No other actual plan news. Good morning, USC. Correct. Just how I got stopped out earlier on a trade. Oh yeah, good point. U.S. wholesale sales month over month, as well as natural gas inventories if anyone has any gas. It's another benefit of a carnivore diet. There's almost like no gas ever. Once your body gets used to it. Let me clarify that. Hey Ace, I'm doing all right. How are you? You can hit people with the bones of the meat you eat, Jay. Let's go with Paul. How's it looking off, I'm at? $15-minute chart. Hold on. On ES. Hold on. That's the last 2 days. I don't know how small you want me to make it. That's 3 days. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hey, Graybeard. Pop back up. AQ hanging around 25,042.
Hey everyone! It's time to gore the like button.
There's a pop on gold. What do we think at the bell, guys? Red or green for the first 5-minute candle? Morning, Teo. What YouTube problem, Paul? Pulls back. Gold giving a double bell there on the 5. Double bells. Double bells. ATR back down to about 7.5. I might try a short here on gold if it sets up. Definitely okay to sit on my hands because, as we determined about 10 minutes ago, I don't have gas. Short on gold. Talking about natural gas, Teo. Well, that's probably expensive too right now. And Q coming down, gold not coming down. Gold was supposed to be the one that was coming down. It's not. Yep, exactly. This is why I was encouraging Robin to eat her protein earlier. This gold trade's working out swimmingly. Oh, I think Teo did think before he voted. Trust me. I think he voted the same way you did, Ace. Although not in the state and local elections because that'll be illegal because he doesn't live in your state. Our brush with political talk is getting as close as the brush against my stop there, but now getting back away from my stop. And Q coming back down here. We should soon see Melody, I believe. I certainly hope that was without pineapple. Big pop on NQ. And gold was down back at my entry and then popped back up and then now down and now up and up, down and now up. Up, there's Ms. Melody. Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Oh, doing okay. How about you?
I'm doing all right.
Oh, we survived the early morning.
Yep. Markets stopped me out twice to the tick and then went to where I was expecting it to. Other than that, it's been a great morning.
Hate when that happens.
Slower morning. Our ATR is always 7.5 on the 1 minute chart.
It's new for now. I see oil's trying to get back over 100. Did for a minute.
Mm-hmm. Ceasefire is still hanging on by a thread.
That sounds about right. These are just such crazy times. I wonder what we'll think when we look back. If we make it.
Yeah. Keep coming down for a few points. Earlier, Graybeard said that the point of control is 25,052. I don't actually know what that really means, but it does seem to be hitting that resistance, so keep that in mind, I guess. I do have a micro gold trade on that's up 10 ticks now.
Nice.
It literally got within 1 tick of my stop and came back down.
Well, at least it didn't actually stop you out to the tick.
2 minutes till the bell.
Yeah. Oh, there's a pop on NQ. 2 minutes to the bell. Up to 25,070. I think this is a new high of day, actually. Yes, it is. Very small range. We only have 119 point range on NQ from top to bottom. I think that's right. 953 to 072. Yeah, it sounds like 119 points.
Wow. Yeah, I had to make my chart really, really small to get yesterday's high and yesterday's low inside of it. So like I don't even see any of those main levels.
So my prediction's down at the bell, guys. Now that we hit that pop right before the bell. Hey, JJR. Yeah, I mean, some people use point of control, some people don't. If it helps people, I don't call any indicator nonsense. People can people could look at my blues and purples and say that's nonsense. As a matter of fact, they did once when I was on a Top Step live stream. So, I try not to put down any indicator or anything people use that they can figure out how it works. I held my gold trade through the bell. Let's see if it works out.
Looks like it wants to.
Yeah, Jay, there was some people that I was saying because it's just engulfing candles, it's what I was talking about was crap.
That's hilarious because engulfing candles wouldn't be a thing
Yeah,
if they didn't work for somebody,
yeah.
you know? I think people just like to jump in the chat and degrade other people, though. I mean, it's everywhere. It doesn't matter like what platform you're on. There's always going to be somebody or somebody's bot just being weird.
Well, I mean, JJR VWAP constantly changes too based on price, and the 9 moving average that I use constantly changes as well. So things you adjust to the market and read it and all that. Well, there's a big drop there on NQ. Come on, gold, go with it. I know JJR, and I was just clarifying. I'm not getting on you. I'm just saying, we just need to be respectful of whatever anybody uses if they're finding it helpful. A lot of people put down ICT, and I mean the guy is insane. But if people understand whatever his methods are, the fair value gaps and the money, whatever smart money concepts, whatever the hell all that is, if it helps them, I'm fine with that without the whole insane community that,
Insane clown trader.
yeah,
That's what I call him.
yeah, exactly. So, there's people that use lunar cycles to try and figure out the market, and if it works for them, I'm all for it. So, and gold just stopped me out.
Dang.
And Q with a nice move down. And Q down to 24. We are down on this first 5-minute candle, 58 points. Kind of frustrated that I did say it was going to come down and I didn't like do anything with it. Copper's flying. Soybeans are flying. Yeah. Crude popped up. So the first 5-minute candle finishes down 52 points. I think he did bounce off 100 EMA on the 5.
Looks like gold's trying to go somewhere.
Yeah, Teo. That's that whole genetically engineered thing. Gold maybe wants 4,800 here. Is that high a day as well? I don't. Where's my daily chart? Yeah, we're hitting high a day on gold. Yesterday's high was 48.88, so it's got around 100 points from there. I mean, I could plot the point of control on TradingView if I wanted to. I don't want to, but it's there.
I do think, and I think this is also part of what he was saying, it is wild to think that there's any control of any kind in NQ.
Yeah.
Because for real. But yeah, I use it too. I mean, it's part of volume profile, so I've got it on my charts, but.
I don't know what NQ wants to do here. I feel like it actually wants to come down, but it's coming back up, so I'm not going to fight it. ATR's jumped up to 19.
Which is still pretty small post-open.
Oh, there's probably thousands, JJR. I mean, just look at this. Just put in, hold on TradingView. For instance, Bollinger. These are all the different indicators people have built around the Bollinger Bands.
Oh my gosh.
I think I'm limited to 50 per chart on TradingView with my plan, but yeah, I could have done that.
You should do that and then just turn the candles off and then just be like, we're flying blind today.
Or, get the whole list of them and then actually write out a script that says I'll take a trade when this, and this happens,
Yeah.
and this happens. Wow, look at gold go. I said about 4,800. I didn't think it was going to get there that quick. Wow. I mean, it didn't get there yet, but it's almost there. Well, write that down for next year, Teo. Purple candle here. Like I said, I think it wants to come down, but it's sitting above the 9 on the 5, just barely. If the attacks do not stop, there'll be no negotiations. The Times, citing an Iranian security source. I almost feel like that same line could come out of like two different influencers fighting on Twitter.
Yeah.
So we did hit 4,800 to the tick on gold. We are getting double bells. Now, technically it was a signal on NQ, but I don't know. Just I don't feel like that's the direction it wants to go, and I don't know why.
I mean, it's having kind of a hard time it's trying to go up, but having a really hard time. Like there's a pretty good battle going on right here.
Crude oil also seems to have a battle around 99.50. It's messing with a 9 EMA on the 5. Looks like the Dow exploded upwards, though. Wow. It really did. It exploded by almost 100 points. Ticks, whatever it is for the Dow. Okay. NQ blue candle did work, but now we are getting double bells as it touches 25,100, 105. Every tick higher is a new high day. Yep, it's running now. It's like doubt my blue candle. Ha.
Gold has really just taken off and said, bye, everybody. I'm just going to fly up.
Wonder why. Dow, big pullback back down to 48,000.
Order filled.
Short NQ or NQ. I want 80. It doesn't want to give me 80. Back to my entry. Got down to where? Got down to 88. Come on down. Back down to 88. Can't break through 93 now.
Order
Took it
filled.
off for 6 points, but not much of a gain. Now it's just
Seconds. Like those seconds too early.
yeah.
Dang.
I mean, I just felt like it wanted to bounce up there because it kept stopping at that same spot, and boom, there it goes. Gold pulling back. Dow bounced back up. Crude almost back at 100. There it is. As I said, it hit 100 exact. Germany's Chancellor Merz says Germany will back the Hormuz Sea mission if mandated. And now accused Josh should have stayed in that trade. We're going to take a gold short here if this holds for the next 90 seconds. Unless it goes all the way down before my entry. Q bounces off EMA.
Order filled.
We're short on gold. Target 47.89. So we're trying to get my exact target on NQ is tough. NT, not NQ, NT. It's like, there, it's 89. Even. There we go. Come on, baby. And NQ coming back down as well. And Q back down to that point of control we talked about earlier.
Order filled.
Look at that gold trade. Beautiful. 97.1 to 89.0. So that was 81 ticks.
That's a good trade.
Thank you. And Q down 43 points on this 5-minute candle. Excuse me. So gold's actually gave me some great signals on the 5-minute today. I only took that one, but if we see here the 5-minute chart, purple candle here coming down, blue candle bounce there after extremes on the RSI and single bells. And then these blue candles were in the green shaded area that I don't have on this chart yet, but moving up, this beautiful blue candle right here would have led to that massive move up. And Q trying to get down to 25,000. Gold with a bit of a bounce. Dow going crazy again, back up. Dow gave me a beautiful blue candle on the 5 that would have led to a nice 50 tick trade. Seeing anything you like yet?
No, I'm just sad I missed that NQ short, so pitying myself over here, but no, nothing else. Maybe I'm looking at a gold bounce if it goes back up, but because I mean, and it hasn't really been super correlated to the indices, but I don't really like to go against that.
Getting double bells on NQ. On the 1. Single bells on the 5-minute chart. So core bounce here. There's a little bit of a bounce on gold. Oops, there's my bounce on NQ, blue candle. Let's rockin'. Well, that's not a great candle,
Order
but let's
filled.
do it. Oh, it's gonna stop me.
Order filled.
Should have waited. It's probably gonna be the next one. That wasn't a great candle, like I said. And there's the pop. So, in that instance, it went down 16 points. If I used a 20-point stop, which is about where the ATR is right now, I would not have gotten stopped out, and I would still be in that trade, and it would be in profit by 20, 30, 20, about 20 points. So I got to start maybe looking at not putting the stop at the bottom of the candle, but actually using the ATR there, because that would have been a good trade otherwise. Now, I don't know if I want to trust this blue candle because it's already up to the 9. Oh, we'll try
Order
it
filled.
and see what happens.
Well, I think it'd be fair to I think using the ATR is a really good idea. And then if the ATR just gets way too big one day, then you could
Yeah.
always flip back to the bottom of the candle.
Yeah. Shouldn't have trusted this blue candle. Maybe.
I want to because I want to go long here. But it is also coming right up to where VWAP is, so I don't know. I mean, interesting that they're trying to push at all because oil is also just pushing it, just continuing up.
Oh, yeah, it is. Almost at 101. can't get above that 9. I should have got out there for about a 2-point loss. Oh, maybe. Come on. Come on. Nope. Nope.
Order
Yep.
filled.
Stopped out, and now I'm down almost 150 on the day. This is not a good day.
Thanks. I mean, it hasn't gotten to 25,000 yet, but it also like can't,
Yeah.
because now I've tried a few times.
I really like this for a long, but I don't know if I should trust it.
Order filled.
Someone give NQ a hammer so it can break that 9 EMA.
No kidding.
Nope. Here it comes again. Break it if you can. There! Boom! Come on. A little bit higher. And maybe I should have taken 10 points. Oh. This is a blue candle. So we're going to stay in. Target
Order
hit.
filled.
21 to 39. So that's 18 points. There we go. A little bit of green back. Still red by about $100, 100 to 110. And pop it up nicely. So if you look at that, if I find my charts, they're here somewhere. There it is. So we'll blow up the NQ chart here. And I tried this blue candle here, and that was the one that. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. You didn't even see my trades. I need to move it to MNQ. I apologize for that. But once I got this one right here, felt this was going to come back up. Nice little hanging candle there, not near the 9. Up, and then when I saw the blue candle, I stayed in. You should be able to see the trade once I do this. Oops. What the heck? That's not what I wanted to do. Okay, why isn't this moving up? No. There we go. There was the trade. I entered there and got out there. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize I didn't have it on MNQ. Gold. Oh, no, that's crude. Double bells. Giving me a small red candle there on the 5-minute chart. Or it was. Woo! And Q just whipped down. Defensive line in Lebanon expanded from 5 points to 15. Whatever that means, seems to have caused the market to not like.
I was just gonna say that because I was like, that doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't need to read the China headlines because I think that might get banned from YouTube. Hong Kong probes alleged petition forgery as the Wang FUK court rebuild plan rejected. Sounds pineapple-y, Teo. Oh, blue candle back up here. And I am in green, but I don't know. The 5-minute chart says it likes red right now. So, blue candle. But don't like it. Too sideways right now. Market's indecisive where it wants to go. I don't know where it's going. Gold looking like it wants to plop back down.
Order filled.
Taking a short on gold. Until I go to another NQ trade,
Shit.
we'll go to gold here. And I could have actually taken a purple there on NQ. Sorry, did I interrupt you there, Melanie?
No, I was just saying shoot because it came down really fast.
It gets close to 25,000, but again, did not touch it. And bounces. Gold bouncing. So this might have been a bad trade. We'll see. That's a weird looking candle there on NQ on that 1 minute. That was all wick, no body. Either gonna go for 25,000, break it. Getting some momentum down. 25,001. Bounces again. Let's say this was a signal on the 5-minute NQ chart. Go short. I did get a purple candle that touched the 9. NQ popping. Back up. Did not again break, and there's gold popping as well. And that's not looking good for me at all. Looks like that was a bad trade there in gold. Looking at it more here, I just thought it wanted to come back down, but apparently it did not. What a pop there on NQ.
Order filled.
Stopped out of gold. Q bounces off an EMA, comes back down.
Order filled.
I just accidentally entered a trade through 2 micros. But let's see how it goes. Oh, hold on, you're not even seeing it. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is. Oh,
Order
I'm out.
filled. Order filled.
Well, let's see if that was right. I didn't like the way that whipped back after coming down. Let's see if I was right to get out. It was a winning trade by. Nope, it was wrong to get out. I bet you it's gonna hit for 25,000 now, which is where the target was. Yep, it just touched it.
Yes. Ooh, barely.
Ah,
I flew back.
second time I jumped out of a winning trade way too early today. Coming down again to 25,000. The crude trade would have worked if I had taken that. That's down 31 ticks. Ooh, yep, there's a break at 25. Doesn't want to bounce. No. Finally a break. Low a day 953, so we got to keep that on our minds now as well. Possible bounce here. Tiny little green candle that may or may not work. It was actually a red candle in that NQ. Green candle and regular NQ. Popped up for 8 points. Oh, something happened. Crude just shot up. 70 some odd ticks. It's up to over 101. And Q really didn't shoot down though. Gold coming back down as well. Purple candle now on the 5. Wait and see if there's a headline. Q continues to trickle down. Crude going up 101.32. Not seeing a headline on that pop on crude and the drop here on NQ.
Order filled.
Tried that long there and it may not work. All right, come on back for me. Target
Order
hit.
filled.
That was only a 10-point trade, but I'll take it. Slowly trying to get back to green. Now we're less than $100 red. It looks like the target so far was the right target. As it pulls back. Trying to get back above 25,000. It's hitting a wall there. Will the wall come tumbling down? Will the wall? Does not break the wall. Natural gas inventory is coming up in about 7 minutes. Watch where this blue candle ends up. Oh, actually, it's okay. Broke through the 25,000 wall. Blue candle here. We may take it, depending how it ends. It's got 45 seconds on it yet. It's about half wick, half body now. Not the most convincing candle to take. It's under 25,000. Now it's above. Ah, oh, what the hell?
Order filled.
Whenever you say what the hell when you start a trade, it's probably not the best trade in the world. And my what the hell trade not working out.
Order
Stopped out.
filled.
And we're back down to being down 120.
To be fair, I think it was 140 last time, so improvement still, technically.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's doing a weird thing though. Like I think it's just, I don't know. Sometimes it just magnetizes around an area, and I'm just hoping it doesn't do that with 25,000 for too long anyway. But ES hasn't made it down to 6,800 yet either. They got down to like 6,605-ish, 550. So like they could try to do that first before doing any other move, but who knows. Gold, I think, is maybe trying to go back up.
And down we come. We're getting close to that low day now. 953. It's the low day. We're down to 964. $953, not 963, $953. That's what I'm not sure what I said. Anyway, we got down to about 10 points away from the low day. Not sure if we're gonna get a lower day touch trade. Speaking of that, not see RJ Wheel today. Haven't seen Platt this week. A couple other people we haven't seen, I think. Nope, bouncing. What it was. Good question. He might have been here earlier in the week. I'm not sure. Need to start taking attendance. It was a blue candle, but I didn't take it, didn't trust it, so it should go 50 points. Crude up to almost 102 now. Glad I did not trust that little blue candle.
Hey everyone! It's time to gore the like button.
And now it popped a little bit. Okay, so the blue candle would have worked. for a minute. Absolutely, JJR. How are you doing today? Nice work, JJR. Gotta think this wants to touch the low of the day. I would be surprised if we didn't hit 953 at this point. But we got very stagnant. I mean, look what gold or anything's doing. Well, crude's still heading up. Crude's touching 102. Gold coming down. It's a blue candle, and I kind of like it. If it really doesn't want blow a day, then it's probably going to want to pop. So it's struggling with the 9. Blue went away. Yeah, it's not a convincing candle. But it did pop up to the 9. Let's see if it gets through. Or, oh, rejected off of it.
Oil is just not giving up. It looks like it's over 102 now. Just slowly grinding up.
Yeah, I'm surprised we're not. I mean, gold's falling pretty quick right now, but I'm surprised that NQ has not hit that low a day and even broken through and gone down. The Dow came down from its highs. It's back down to 48,000. Well, to add stuff to everything going on in the world, Greenland's prime minister said Trump's desire to take over and control Greenland has not been taken off the table. Diplomatic talks between Greenland, the United States, and Denmark remain ongoing, and additional meetings are planned. Testing that 963 area again. Can it break through down now to that overnight low of 953? Again, it touches it, but can't get through 963 or 962. I guess I got down to this time. Usually when it does this, where it keeps bobbing very close to the overnight low or overnight high, either way, and then keeps doing it over and over again. Usually you end up with a quick move down or a quick move up, which way it's going to get there. But maybe we're not going to see that. Now we see a big blue candle bounce. Wow, that's a big blue candle. It's 22 points.
And I hit that with velocity, but it just stalls.
Order filled.
Might have been a mistake, but I took the blue candle. It was a mistake. I didn't notice that it had a single bell. See if I can get 10 points out of it. Nope. That was one of those big candles that you shouldn't take, and I took it. Trying to climb back up, though. Come on. There it goes. There it
Got a little
goes.
volume.
Yep. Blue candle on this candle as well. Struggling. It's going to finish blue. You're really not going to give me a couple more points. There it goes.
Order filled.
Nice.
And now it's going further. Just 995. We got out at 990. Oh, you guys Oh, you guys did see that trade. Okay, good. And pulls back. I admit I was worried about thinking I should have got out on that red candle afterwards because I tell myself I should get out if the next candle's the opposite. But I know a lot of times with these big bursts up, you'll get the up down up move, and that's what we got. So I didn't go for a big target there, but hey Czar, if you said hello earlier, I missed you, but see you tomorrow.
I think I would just like it to come down and sweep those lows. If it sweeps the overnight low, I'd feel really good about going long. And then see what happens.
So the 5-minute chart did give me a blue candle there that I probably should have been paying attention to. That's popped up nicely. Although I guess I was in a 1-minute trade when that 5-minute candle started. So, but I could have taken it on top step. This is a nice pop off that other blue candle there. Would have been a 10-point trade. ATR is just 15, so we're not. It's definitely not flying today. 32 on the 5-minute chart. Crude, that was an interesting candle there on the 5-minute. It did come down from 102.69 down to about 102.20.
I keep wanting to say that everything looks really jerky in the moves, and then I remember that NinjaTrader is already a little jerky, so I'm probably just exaggerating that. But the moves are quick, up and down quick. But small also, smaller moves.
Yeah, this is the day you kind of, you think you should size up to like 5 micros and go for like 5 to 10 points at a time, but yet you don't want to put on that short of a stop, and it's just like you're in the middle. Yeah, and JJR is the second day in a row around this time we've gotten so slow. This is where we were going through the hell yesterday of the range that we couldn't find any trades in. There's a pop. Wow. 23 points. I don't know if this caused it.
Top down.
Lebanon's president says solution is truce, then direct negotiations with Israel. So I don't know if that's what caused that pop or what. It's giving me a double bell. I don't know if I like the double bell there. Did hit an EMA. And it's getting some velocity back down. Playing with 25,000.
Order filled.
Took the short. This is probably going to be a loss. Yep.
Order filled.
So up and down I go. I knew I shouldn't have taken that trade. I knew it. Only reason I took that trade there, because I didn't trust the double bell there because of where we are in the RSI. Only reason I took that is because it was also kind of, I'm not sure, is the band on here? Yeah, this EMA here. I thought it might bounce off of there, but it's testing it again, giving me double bells again. And coming back down.
Order filled.
Again. What the hell? Second time I said, what the hell today? And I think it's the second time I'm going to get stopped out after saying, what the hell? Yep.
Order filled.
Okay. Yeah, both my what the hell trades have ended in stops today, JJR. Crude coming down. Gold coming up with a blue candle.
I think it's always so interesting to compare the slow grind up on like a smaller time frame, and then you look at a 5-minute candle and it's just straight green all the way up.
Oh, yeah.
It's just wild.
Red, green, somewhere in between. How's everybody else doing today, guys? Nice crib. Excellent USC. That's excellent work, USC. Excellent, JJR. Don't force it. So, I still fight with myself about whether I should just be trading the 5 minute chart. Let me go to the NQ chart here because that's less messy looking. But if we look at our 5 minute chart here, let me blow it up more as it's just popping up. The morning started here with our double bells. I got a red candle there, would have trickled down. Got the single bell there, little green candle, would have been a nice move up. Then a little blue candle, that led to that big beautiful candle. Then this red candle coming back out of the bands after a blue area led to that big old beautiful candle. Purple candle here, down, and blue candle here has led to this move up. That would have been almost perfect trading right there off the 5 minute chart.
I'm just trying to think. Do you have ways to backtest that?
I mean, I do. I mean, manually. I do. I mean, do
Yeah.
also on my backtesting menu. Actually, I have someone that's going to start doing manual backtesting for me once the computer I got her gets up and running. So
That'll help. Because I think a lot of it is just like, it is tough because if one thing isn't working, it always kind of looks like the other one is.
yeah,
And so without hard data, it's hard to know. Otherwise, you're forward testing, which works sometimes too.
didn't grab that quick red candle there. I could have grabbed it, but maybe it was better I didn't grab it. Well, now it's all confused what it wants to do.
Ooh, something happened. Oil popped down too.
Swear we need to hire someone just to watch the news. Every time I take my screen off the news, something happens.
I know. I'm actually just so mad. Like I'm taking uh, MBA courses at a local, well, semi-local college. But the base, like the actual campus, is about an hour away from where I'm at. They have a Bloomberg terminal, and I can access it for free. But I would have to drive an hour and trade there, and I'm like,
Oh.
I'm about ready to do it with these news headlines. Then yeah, I could sell a service. I could be like, hey, free access to a Bloomberg.
Big old purple candle here.
Order filled.
Got down to the 9, but it's struggling there again. Come on, break that 9. And go down to that EMA that's on the 5. This is the dang struggle with trading micros. I hope it's bouncing on the 9. Come on, baby. Nope. Maybe. Of course, now the 9's above my entry. And just bounced off of it again. Coming down again. Trying to get me all excited. At 9 again. And bounces on it again. Ooh. Had some velocity down and with the same velocity back upwards. Come on down. Come on down.
Just curious, in the last 4 minutes on your gold chart, did you get double bells?
Not on the 5. Let me look at the 1. I got double bells about 10. Let's see, about 10 minutes ago, and
Okay.
then the next obvious entry would have been a good entry, an excellent entry.
Yeah, it had a good drop down. So I was just curious, like what the volume, I mean, because I feel like your double bells just kind of show if there's, if there's buyers and sellers coming in and how aggressive they are and which one's winning out, if they're getting like, I don't know, if they're getting tired at the top. And I feel like that happened in gold, but it also could have just been a quicker reversal. I'm still having a hard time with gold and indices not necessarily moving in sync, but at least oil is still kind of going like they're opposite.
Come on. I'm actually green on this trade. Come on. Getting over. Taking it
Order,
there.
order
I just
filled.
took it there. I ended up getting 13 points there. 13, almost 14. Holy wow, that was an ordeal.
I feel like most trades today have kind of been an ordeal.
Yeah, most of my ordeals have been like less than 2 minutes. That was a 10-minute ordeal.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And
We almost
wow,
made,
look at the
I
bounce.
know. It's crazy. I don't understand what's happening. We did almost make new highs on oil. I think we're probably about to. Or not.
So big pop on crude on that last 5 minute candle, and now it's just coming right back down, whereas NQ's coming right back up. Not seeing anything coming out of financial juice to really drive these pops and drops. So it might just be traders getting bored and deciding to just put some size on here and there. I get single bells on that candle that I actually that I got the win on. And it tried to pop back up. Ooh, that's a purple. I don't trust any of these candles right now. My chart says it wants to go down, but my 5-minute chart says it wants to go up. So I don't know. So it's a 15-minute say. 15 minutes says there's more room to move down. Yep, purple candle did work for 10 points. Now it's bouncing again. ATR's down to 13.
That's pretty low.
Yeah.
I wonder if we would have said that like a year ago or two.
Sideways now. Around 25.030. NATO rep is about to give remarks after meeting with Trump. Don't know if we'll have any weird headlines coming out from that. Trump requested Netanyahu to ease the bombing in Lebanon and make negotiations with Iran a success. Now, ease the bombings or end the bombings? I would think even a few bombings is still going to cause problems.
Yeah, I don't know what he's thinking. It's crazy.
But the market seems to like it. Big pop there, 15 points. 22 points on this 5 minute 1 minute candle, sorry.
Yeah.
Still going. I guess we could talk about the highs of the day, which is, I don't remember. Yeah, 111.5. So we're about 50 points off of there. Still shocked we never touched the low.
Same. I'm like almost thinking it's still going to try. Just reverse all the way back and grab it.
Market's like, oh, I forgot something.
Wow, keys just, they're flying.
That's because
Like
the NATO guy is saying positive stuff. Trump's commitment to progress reversed more than a generation of stagnation and atrophy by reminding Europe, man, a whole bunch of headlines just reminding Europe that values must be supported by hard power. So I expected negative stuff to come out of that meeting, and it sounds like it's positive stuff. Meanwhile, NQ just absolutely rocketing up. I doubted that blue candle. I should not have doubted that blue candle because it's gone 45 points since. Runs into 25.095. If this doesn't touch high a day, then we know something weird's going on.
if it goes all the way to like 20 points to high of day, reverses all the way back down to the low, grabs that, and then shoots all the way back up to the high. Now, I wouldn't put that past algos, but it would be tough.
Order filled.
Trying a short off the double bell setup there. What, 60, 67? Well, maybe not. Came down to 82 down to 75. But now it's coming back up. Try it again. It uses my entry as a resistance band. Nope, it's going to come up and stop me out. Wow. Yep,
Order filled.
Crazy.
Wow,
Kind
look
of
at
a-
crude.
Oh man, it's gonna come back down to 100.
Something. Israel agreed to be a helpful partner. What the heck does that even mean?
That's such a like non. They said nothing, but put out a headline anyway.
Purple candle forming on NQ. Was.
Order filled.
See oil bouncing a bit, so hopefully that will mean something here. But so far, Q is not liking me. There it goes. Come on, baby. I got greedy and I shouldn't have. Yep, I got greedy and I shouldn't have. So guys, you all need to tell us when you leave the computer so we can put trades on if this is happening on a regular basis.
For real, I'm gonna need a BRB in the chat every time you leave, no matter how long you're leaving. And if you want to tell me to go long or short, I would take that too. And then we'll be good. This is crazy. If someone took a gold long, they made quite a bit of money.
Oh yeah, holy! And I had a blue candle on the 5. Wow.
Maybe you could like trade on the 1 but put your alerts on the 5.
Yeah.
So then you're not over alerted, but still have some.
Okay. I getting another purple candle here. Should I? Never mind. It bounced off that 9 again. Come on. These break sometimes. I see them break sometimes. Why can't I ever be in the trade when they break? Come on, break. Well, I did actually. My stop's now at break even, so it's either going to come up and nail me break even, or it's going to break down and hit my target, or at least some target. It's sneaking up on me. Well, it got 3 ticks from my target and then shot back down. I mean, I'm sorry, three ticks from my stop and then shot back down. Can it get through this 9? Come on. I mean, I could take it for $20, but I really love the move down all the way down, or at least somewhat down.
See if we get a London move today.
London NQ is falling down, falling down.
Order.
Took it off there.
Order filled.
That was 19 points. 91 to 72.
Solid.
And there, burst down. Yeah. I had a feeling that was going to happen, too. Wow, that really burst down. That went another 15, 20 points.
I mean, crude's back up a whole point, too. So that probably accelerated it.
Yeah, so interesting there on crude as well. Where's my chart? There it is. Single bell, and we see that reversal there, right back up. See how far that green candle body was away from the 9. So single bell and nice pop right back up. Purple candle also actually led to that down move there as well. Q tried to pop back up, push it back down. Okay, I did not realize that we had CPI tomorrow. The 10th seems early for CPI. They usually don't do it on a Friday. Tomorrow is Friday, right? Yeah. But yeah, we have CPI tomorrow. And University of Michigan sentiment. So tomorrow could be interesting.
Are those both like, are those, and I'm in Central Time, I can't do the math. Is that 7:30 and 9?
Yes.
Or are they both at
no,
the same time? Okay.
7:30 and 9, yeah, Central. 8:30 Eastern. So yeah. So yeah, so we have some fun tomorrow. Assuming assuming the ceasefire holds and we don't have additional fun tomorrow. But even with the ceasefire holding, oil, which used to have like a range of like 30 ticks or in a day, is now having hundreds of ticks every 5 minutes. So even with the ceasefire, so that's always fun. But it is the end of our time together today, so everybody be careful the rest of the day so we can prepare for the bombs, both literally and figuratively, tomorrow. Have a great rest of your day, guys. Bye. Let's see.